I'm going to Ipswich to build an extension which I haven't even seen a drawing for. And after being in Thailand for the last 2 weeks, this is exactly what I need to get my teeth into. So now we're on the job with a GDC. Gav's over here having a little wash down. Oi, oi. Ben's running away. We've got some brand new profiles here. Gav's bought some Faithful profiles, which I haven't seen before. I've never seen the Faithful ones, but they're exactly the same as the Blakes and the PT ones. So we're set up now, 1.5 bricks this way, clamped up, all plumbed up. 2 bricks this side. We're going to struggle to get one in down this far end here because it's a bit tight. But, as you can see, this is the extension. We're going 1 more course of bricks, then we can incorporate this tray to stop any damp work, any damp like hitting from the splash and stuff. So the damp's going to start down there, get some weep holes through this. Then we're taking up block work all the way up to the, is this a single or a double? Single story. So, as you can see by the existing house, we've got render on here and the brickwork marries up to the height at the front there. So it's all going to work nice. So going to hand build that corner over there because I can't get any profile in there. It's too tight. We've got about a 2-inch gap. Hand build a little corner over there. Then I can get on this profile and start running to the line. Right, so there's our 2 courses through there. We've got weep holes every 4 bricks right the way around this skirt, all the way around. Now it's going to change into block work. So we're going to get some Furfix or wall starter kits, whatever you want to call them, up on here now. I can do a rack here, and I can run it into this profile, get this one up. I'm going to get this up to the damp height here today. That's my aim for today. The first day is to get everything up to damp, all this stuff, damp splash, all completed, and then we can start on the superstructures tomorrow. I've got my shirt off as well because I've been away on holiday, got a bit of a tan. I want to keep it topped up. Right, so that's the level of the finished floor what we've got here now. So we've got 200mm of Celotex, and this is a cut block that we put all the way around. So 200mm of Celotex and 75mm of screed all the way over. We've got a doorway opening here. We've got a full height window here right to the floor and here. I've left it down because the concrete's going to go right the way through to finish the floor there, level threshold. So that's that all good. We've got 100mm piece to put on the outside to get it all squared up, which we've got a few of them cut over there. So we'll be banging on them in the morning. But that's not bad for the first day. We're all sort of squared up now, almost anyway. But at least now tomorrow, when Ben comes back again, because he's had to jump onto the other job, he'll be able to get the membrane down and stuff while I finish off getting the outside all the way up to the right levels. So happy days, day 1 complete.
I'm starting to have my book. I need a quote. I'm going to do it. I need a quote on paper so I can rustle something up for them. They've got to get theirs. They get the graph.
Right, so we've got all this overhand brickwork done here now as well. Then we've got a tray on. We put an insulation right the way through there. Our tray's all set up. So now we can build the inside. But first of all, we're going to get round all the outsiders. We've got the profile set up there. So we're going to get this one running. Obviously then we get the outside pier up. Pier. And all the outside up as high as I can. Then I'll start working on the inside. Obviously insulate the inside, the cavity. Then run the block work round on the inside. But this is pretty run-of-the-mill, simple stuff to do. Not too difficult. We're going to put a 450 tray down, and then that can pick up the membrane, which is going to go over this floor. Because then the floor will be membrane, then 200mm of insulation, then 75mm of screed, and that'll bring us up to the proper damp height all the way around. So get a gauge on now. and then we can crack on building. So we're using a different sort of insulation here. I've never used this stuff before, but I think it's pretty damn good. It's got plastic on the outside of it. Obviously it says this way up, this side out. This goes on the outside, oh sorry, the inside of the cavity, but the outside skin. So when it's rendered, if any water comes through, penetrates that block through the render and through the block, it's not going to penetrate that plastic and knock it into the inside. So it all links in together. It's got like ridges in it. It locks in at the corners. It's all staggered in, so it sort of like clicks in together. I think it's a pretty good system. It's a bit fiddly at first, but yeah, you get used to it. And obviously you have to punch your holes in it, small little holes for the wall ties up the reveals and stuff. But other than that, during the actual flank, it runs in really nice. Right, here we go. We're back again. All the joints now have been taped up on the inside here, so this is all nice and secure. We've got all the insulation up around here, and as you can see, we've got a scaffold up as well, so we can get this all the way up to plate. So there's that flank up to height now as well, just a brick and a plate to go on that. I've got my bearings all set up now for my lintels right the way through. Checked them all with my level. We're absolutely mint through all of them. Nice. So we know our heads are all exactly the same height right the way through. Bosh. Lovely. So now we can get our lintels on through here, then run the block work over the top, put the insulation in, etc. Then we're just left with bricks and plate. Nice. We're getting there now. Just a few more blocks on the inside. Pick up these trays, insulate it. We are getting there. Boom! So there we go, we're all up to plate all the way around. Got to put some blocks on top of the timber there to stop the spring and that, so they're set in the right place. So yeah, it's quite a high ceiling, but good, nice, high heads. Oi, oi, Charlie's here on the job making sure everything's cool. The boss dog. So there we go. Extension up to plate. Happy days. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you have, please hit that subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one when I'm off to Bristol. See you soon, guys and girls. Peace out and pow. I'm over here, I'm doing my wall. We've had a visitor, It's Linda, ladies and gentlemen. Oi, oi.
Come to supervise.